Hey guys, Stitches here, back at it again with another Beyblade battle, as a part of the Beyblade Battle Fest. This time we are returning to Plastic Gen after I showed off the special edition Hollow Sword Dran versus Victory Valkyrie's X version. This time we will be doing Draciel's X version, which I have shown in a previous video against Dronzer, but against Dragoon Storm here. Really quick, we'll get a close-up of each bay. First of all, we'll get a close-up of Dragoon Storm when the camera wants to focus. Dragoon Storm is kind of square-shaped, with some upper attacks here. It was the main protagonist's bay in the original series. It spins to the left. It's got the 460 ratchet and the rubber Accel bit, a rubber tip that gives a lot of speed, but low stamina. And additionally, we have Draciel here. Draciel is a more octagonal shaped bay with these 4 big corners here for counterattacking. It's got the 760 ratchet and the dot bit. It is a pretty solid defense type. These two bays, they're users in the anime, Tyson Granger and Max. I forget his last name. Tyson and Max. Tyson being user of Dragoon, Max being Draciel's user, were on the same team. So this is kind of another teammates collide thing, similar to the Dragoon one. Additionally, like the rest of the Battle Fest, we'll be going through 3 different stadiums. There will not be a bonus stadium this time for sure, I just don't have a suitable one. Like, there's one I'd like to use, but it's in no condition to battle in right now, so. We'll be going through 3 stadiums, starting here in the Dynamite Stadium. We'll move on to the Hasbro X Stadium after, and then onto the Double Xtreme Stadium. Additionally, we have, for this Dynamite Stadium, we'll be using the Burst Rule set, meaning knockouts through the pit or over the top are 1 point, in addition to spinouts being 1 point, and burst finishes are 2 points. For launchers, for Draciel, because it's right spin, I'll be using the string launcher. However, for Dragoon, I will be using this special Dragon Winder that Tyson, based on one Tyson used in the show, but in a Beyblade X form. Each battle is first to 5 points, meaning it's best of 9. I'll be launching Draciel first due to its higher stamina and its much more solitary nature. I say solitary. What am I trying to say? It's more. It stands still. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. So that isn't going to be Dragoon's point. Also, I'm sorry if my volume for my voice is a little weird. I'm wearing earbuds because at this time of night, these sounds of Beyblades make my ears really sensitive. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Score is still 0-0, by the way. If contact's not made, I don't score the point. 3, 2, 1, go. Dragoon, you have to hit Draciel. Draciel won that, but it was just barely close. Dragoon actually almost managed to win that tornado stalling, which is kind of nuts. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't remember Dragoon. But yeah, I think using the Dragon Winder without a launcher is actually helping. So 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. I believe that was Dragoon's point. I'm actually surprised how close these stamina outs are coming. So the score is now 1-1. 2 to Draciel's 1 there. So Dragoon actually does pretty well against defense type. Just because, by the way, scores 2 all now. Draciel kind of can't really defend against Dragoon's onslaught correctly. Dragoon just kind of keeps coming in and drains any stamina it can from Draciel while dealing damage to it, so 3, 2, 1, Dragoon actually won that, putting its score, I believe, up to 4, and Draciel's at 2. So Dragoon is about to win this. 3, 2, 1, Dragoon manages to win that. Honestly, kind of surprising. I was expecting Draciel to at least take a little more initiative in its wins, but they were all stamina out. Which, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to get any major attacks or anything, but still. Anyways, our next stadium is the Xtreme Stadium by Hasbro. The Xtreme Stadium changes up the rules, so now stamina outs are still 1 point and burst finishes are still 2. But knockouts, which are gotten through these specific pockets, are worth 2 points, and an extreme finish by knocking your opponent out through this center pocket here, you get a grand total of 3 points. Everything will still go to 5 here, so we'll keep that in mind. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. contact was made by Dragoon there. So I'm not going to count that, so the score is still 0-0. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. I still don't think that's any contact. This is one of the issues I find with Dragoon Storm, is it's actually quite light. So it kind of doesn't have good handle on Okay, maybe I should try a different kind of launch. I accidentally burst Draciel putting it on the launcher. And it seems to be... It seems to be a draw. So the score is still 0-0. These two bays are a lot more evenly matched than I initially anticipated. I don't know if I mentioned what launcher I'm using, but I'm using the Xtreme launcher for Draciel and then the Dragon Winder launcher for Dragoon. I think I did it, but anyway, Draciel takes that first point out of 5. So Dragoon getting some big attacks, but Draciel is just defending its position. And Dragoon, I think, managed to squeak that out. I believe that puts the score at 1-1. I did a heavy tilt for Dragoon, so it didn't actually land on the rubber, it was sitting on the plastic part. More interesting movement. Draciel gains a point, meaning that the score is Draciel's 2 points to Dragoon's 1 point. Dragoon self-destructs after making contact, meaning Draciel's has 2 and Dragoon has 2. Three, two, one. Then Dragoon manages to skip it over the Sorry about yanking the stadium like that. Trying to stop Dragoon with your index finger is actually quite painful, believe it or not. Part of the reason why I don't condone stopping Beyblades. Anyway, the score is now... Oh no, wait, I think Draciel was 1. Would have won, I think, last round, because Knockouts are 2 points. So let's see. No, I think Draciel wins this round with a score of 6-3. Oh, well, Draciel surprisingly took that. It seems like Dragoon just could not handle the Xtreme stadium. So let's see if I handle double Xtreme. When I flip this switch, the stadium will start moving this plate up and down, meaning a secondary Xtreme line is more exposed and less exposed at different intervals. That is a draw. Give me a second. Sorry about that. An incoming phone call. So that's why I had to stop Draciel there. 3, 2, 1, go. Go shoot. Score is still 0-0, by the way. Dragoon takes it, just barely. Blue Dragoon almost self-KO'd in that zone, but luckily that it didn't. But Draciel claims its first win. Score is 1-1. Ooh, sorry, Dragoon Storm there with the knockout, putting its score from 1-3, where Draciel's is still at 1. There we have another draw. No contact points. to Draciel 1. Three, two, one, go. Draciel at 2, Dragoon at 1. I hate when that happens, I sincerely do. It's very annoying. Draciel 2, Dragoon 3. 3, 2, 1. That appears to be Draciel's point, putting it at 3 to 3. Three, two, Draciel is at 4, whereas Dragoon is at 3. Draciel is pretty close to claiming this one. 3, 2, 1. Draciel self KOs before bam launcher. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. With 5 via knockout finish. Which means that the winner of this Beyblade Battle Fest match is Dragoon Storm. Honestly, though, it was pretty close. I was surprised how close it was coming between the two, and the fact that it was coming down to stamina in a match like this is crazy to me. And, yeah, you know, I thought it was interesting. So if you liked that video, be sure to hit the like button. You should also subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Let me know in the comments below what you thought, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next Battle Fest video. Bye.